Okay, this is the last part of percents that we kind of need to cover. So we're going to be trying to find the original amount. So that's going to look a little bit different than what we are used to. So let's read the first one and then we'll kind of walk through how to solve it. So this is Macy bought a backpack that was 30% off. The price with the coupon came out to be $35. What was the original price of the backpack before the discount was added? Okay, so this is a little bit different. So before we actually had the original, right? That's always goes on the bottom. And then we were figuring it out what the new price, right? What the new price of something was, the new one. But now look at it. Macy bought a backpack that was 30% off. This price with the coupon came out to be $35. So that's the amount that she paid was $35. It wasn't originally $35. We can all agree that if she used a 30% off coupon and paid $35, the original price has to be more than $35, right? So in this setup, and whenever I'm trying to find the original price always goes on the bottom. So in this instance, I'm going to actually put X on the bottom. Whenever I'm trying to find original, that's what it's asking for. X is going to go on the bottom here. Okay. What's going to go on top is going to be the amount that I actually paid for it. I paid $35, but that wasn't the original, right? This is what I paid for. Okay. Now I know 100% is going to go down here. Now let's think about this. 30% is the percent that they give me. But we talked about that these have to match up, right? If over here is the price that I paid, that means over here, right, also has to be what I paid, okay? But it's going to be a percent. Now let's think about this. I did not pay 30%, right? Did I pay 30%? Could I put 30 here? I didn't pay 30%, right? What's the percent that I paid? Well, if it originally was 100% and we're taking 30% off, that means I paid 70%. Okay? So let's talk about that one more time. Whenever I'm trying to find the original amount, that means X is going on the bottom because this bottom left is always my original amount. The amount I paid, I put on top. And then next to it, remember, these words always have to match up. If over here is what I paid, $35, that means the percent also has to be percent that I paid, which is not 30. I had to actually subtract to figure it out, which was 70. So from here, now let's go ahead and cross multiply and divide. Now I'm going to be cross multiplying two at a different angle here, but I'm still cross multiplying, right? So 35 times 100 this time is 3,500. Now let's divide that by what's left, which is the 70. So 3,500 divided by 70 leaves me with X to be $50. So $50 was my original price of the backpack. Okay, so let's try a couple more. Okay, Jake took a test and got a 90%. He got 5 questions incorrect. How many questions were originally on the test? So I want to know how many questions were on here. So whenever it asks for originally, I want to know how many questions were there, right? How many questions were on this test? I don't know, but so I'm going to put X there. Okay. Now, he got 5 questions incorrect. That's the only piece of information they give me. So I'm going to put 5 up top. Now, I'm going to label this. I want you guys to get in the habit of labeling. He got 5 questions incorrect, right? We know the best you can get on a test is 100%. Okay, now let's talk about this. if over here is going to be the amount I got incorrect, okay, then over here has to be the percent I got incorrect. Okay, so let's talk about that. Did I get 90% incorrect? Think about a test. You guys all have taken a test. The percent you get on a test represents the amount you got correct, right? So 90% is what he got correct. What percent then? What percent did he get incorrect? Right? So let's subtract. The best I can get is 100%. I get 90 correct. That means 10% is what I got incorrect, right? 100 minus 90 is 10. So key of this is that my words have to match up. So from here, let's go ahead and cross multiply and divide. So what am I going to cross multiply? I'm going to cross multiply here. So I'm doing 5 times 100 which is 500, and then divide that by 10, and I get x to be, let me scroll down a little bit. You get x to be 50. So there were 50 questions on this test. Okay? All right. That's all I got. I want you guys to, there's one question on your Wiser that is going to ask about this. So I want you to try it.